What is the sexual revolution?
That we can talk about later.
Okay.
Guido, Guido, Guido!
Guido.
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 When you sing and dance in a movie like this, is it acting singing? Acting dance? You do, I mean, through the character, does that give you the courage to do
I
it?
think that's a really, really good point. I think that's exactly what gives you the courage. Without the character, you'd have nowhere to hide, because we all have a tendency to worry about the quality of our voices if we're not singers. We're nervous the whole time about the sound that we're making, which finally, it's not irrelevant, but it's not the most important thing, which is whether it's true or not to the expression of that character in that moment.
There are so many fantasy women in this movie,
Yes.
but come on. Sophia Loren, as your
Sophia
mama has to.
Loren.
Did your heart skip a beat when you?
Yes, more than a few beats, and still does.
Can you describe the quality of her that makes us all, want to sit up a little straighter, hug her, whatever?
She's a natural aristocrat. She's a princess. She is. She just is one, in her bearing, in her manner. And she is also a sublimely gifted actress, which I was reminded of as I watched all her Italian films before we started working. She's just the most wonderful actress.
Now, here's the real test. Did she make you pasta?
No, somebody else asked me that. No, and I
Daniel,
feel like
I
know.
This is
I know.
This is, you replay your life.
Could you say that to her?
Yes, I will
She
tell
owes
her.
me a...
She owes you a pasta dinner. Those first imaginary loves, or those first fantasy loves, or the first woman he loves or thinks he loves, stays with him in his life. Can you remember your first fantasy loves, and did it influence your life?
Yes, I can remember. Yeah, very clearly. We all can, right? I mean, you never forget the first. No.
Are you willing to describe?
No. No.
Everybody knows about me. Why won't you let me near you?
It's not fair to your husband. It's not fair to my wife.
I'll be here waiting for you. With my legs open.